New urbanism is an urban design movement which promotes environmentally friendly habits by creating walkable neighborhoods containing a wide range of housing and job types. It arose in the United States in the early 1980s and has gradually influenced many aspects of real estate development, urban planning, and municipal land use strategies. New urbanism attempts to address the ills associated with urban sprawl and post-Second World War suburban development. The Ahwahnee Principles are a set of guidelines that emphasize sustainable urban planning practices. These principles have developed alongside the New Urbanism movement, which incorporates mixed-use planning, walkable cities, compact and open spaces, affordable housing, and transit-oriented development in community planning. They were developed by the California-based Local Government Commission in 1991. Ahwahnee is derived from a name for the Yosemite Valley in California. The Ahwahnee Principles have since expanded to other actions, such as the Ahwahnee Principles for Economic Development in 1997, the Ahwahnee Water Principle in 2005, and the Ahwahnee Principles for Climate Change in 2008, by the Local Government Commission. New urbanism is strongly influenced by urban design practices that were prominent until the rise of automobiles prior to World War II. It encompasses 10 basic principles, such as traditional neighborhood development and transit-oriented development. These ideas can all be circled back to two concepts: building a sense of community and the development of ecological practices. New Urbanist supports regional planning for open space, context-appropriate architecture and planning, adequate provision for infrastructures, such as sporting facilities, libraries and community centers, and the balanced development of jobs and housing. They believe their strategies can reduce traffic congestion by encouraging the population to ride cycles, walk, or take the train. They also hope that this setup will increase the supply of affordable housing and rein in suburban sprawl. The Charter of the New Urbanism also covers issues such as historic preservation, safe streets, green building, and the redevelopment of brownfield land. The 10 Principles of Intelligent Urbanism also phrase guidelines for new urbanist approaches. Until the mid-20th century, cities were generally organized into, and developed around, mixed-use, walkable neighborhoods. For most of human history, this meant a city that was entirely walkable, although with the development of mass transit, the reach of the city extended outward, along transit lines, allowing for the growth of new pedestrian communities, such as streetcar suburbs. But with the advent of cheap automobiles and favorable government policies, attention began to shift away from cities and towards ways of growth more focused on the need of cars. Specifically after World War II, urban planning largely centered around the use of municipal zoning ordinances to segregate residential from commercial and industrial development, and focused on the construction of low-density, single-family detached houses as the preferred housing format for the growing middle class. The physical separation of where people live from where they work, shop, and frequently spend their recreational time, together with low housing density, which often drastically reduced population density relative to historical norms, made automobiles indispensable for practical transportation, and contributed to the emergence of a culture of automobile dependency.